I've written 7 novels, couple nonfiction things, but I wrote my best book. I really believe it's my best book 5 months ago. Published it, and it just flopped. It's this one, but anyway, I'm going to read you a little bit of it. See what you think. If you're interested, maybe you can give me a real review. Part of the flop was I got no reviews. So here it goes. The Fulton County Footsteps. Footsteps. Is he angry today? No. They sound more somber than usual. Perhaps one of the cows died giving birth again. We'll eat well if that's the case, at least. No, that's not it either. He's walking too fast. Not like he's in a hurry, but like he wants to tell me something. He's almost here. There's that same hesitation the last few steps to the door. By now it would make more sense he just comes in rather than knocking and asking if I'm decent. Why does he care anyway? I've been in this room for 7 years, I think, maybe longer. I lose count of the hairs in my homemade wig sometimes. There's the knock. Are you decent? Yes, I replied. Hey, Grace, he said. He didn't make eye contact, but smiled hesitantly. He was nervous. Hello, John. My larynx struggled to form words. I spoke so rarely now, but my tone was the same as it had always been. Disappointed and disgusted. The only time it was different was at the beginning when I was scared, when my fear aroused him. Now I was just a problem for him to take care of, a mouth to feed, a secret to hide. Why doesn't he just kill me? You hungry? He asked pleasantly. I looked at him begrudgingly. You know I am. He hung his head further. Sorry about that. Lily had a ball game and then the graduation from first grade. Tears welled in my eyes at the mention of my daughter. So that's the opening. It's the very beginning of the book. It's how it starts, the hook, whatever. And it goes into this wild web of just crazy stuff. And my motivation behind it was I used to be a cop. I did that for the better part of a decade. And, you deal with a lot of stuff, including, people that abduct and do bad things to children. But I always wondered, we don't catch them all. We just don't know how. We have no way to do that. We try, and we do a pretty good job, but we can't get them all. So what happens to the ones that age out? Not every pervert is also a serial killer. So where do they go? And that's what this book explored. So it's the third in a series. You can kind of think like Dexter in the Ozarks. That's what it is. But anyway, yeah, I'll leave the link for the series in the comments or something. But really what I'm looking for here is just people to give some reviews. I don't really know why this book did so bad. I really do think it's my best one. My ARC readers thought it was the best one. At least the ones I got to talk to. I shouldn't say ARC readers. My beta readers thought it was the best one. My ARC readers, they read it, I guess, or I gave it to them, and then they never left reviews. Maybe I'm wrong. But either way, let me know. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I don't know if I'm going to come back on this or not. I started the 4th book, but then I kind of just stopped because of how bad this went. So anyway, thanks.